everyone, welcome back to YURP Nation Reactions. I am Tyrone, and today on the channel we have a This Better. It's Goku. Versus Superman.
The problem with Men of Steel, there's never one around when you want one.
I'm sorry about that, Lois, but I've been kind of busy for a while.
Yeah, man, I'm just gonna say this, man. Superman is useless without the sun. Okay, without a yellow sun, Superman is useless. He's about as useful as a flashlight without no batteries. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say Goku on this. I'm thinking Goku's winning. All right, I am a fan of Goku since I was 13 years old watching Dragon Ball right after school. I had one of those, like, I don't know if you guys remember, people of a certain age remember this. Back when there was places like FYE, and goodies and stuff like that. They had like these huge blow-up chairs, like huge blow-up chairs that you just blow them up and you sit on them, and it's so comfortable. I used to have a couple of those. I went through a couple of those because I would pop it on something in my room or whatever. But I would sit down in those chairs, watch me some freaking Dragon Ball Z, some afternoon Toonami that came on Cartoon Network. They tried out a little stint of that because Toonami usually came on Saturday nights. But I watched my shit, and not to say I didn't like Superman back then, because they a little bit around that time or before, actually before that time, they had the Adventures of Superman on it was Kids WB, and yeah, I like Superman too, but I gotta give it a Goku on this one, man. So let's go ahead and see what this is going on. Let's go, Goku. Let's go.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Holy shit. Amazing artwork.
Today's the day. We'll finally settle who's stronger.
If you say so.
Let's go. Woo-wee. Oh, snap!
You're holding back. Give it your all.
This shit crazy.
No regrets.
I'm doing just fine.
He said I'm doing just fine. He takes it up another level. Damn! Ooh. No.
Oops. Well, I guess we can wish it back later.
World made of cardboard. All right, I'll show you just how powerful I really am.
This looks like a job for...
Tossing him through mountains, everything.
Well, what do you think?
That was awesome. Nice suit.
Oh, thanks. Kryptonian fabric. My mom made it for me.
I love that. That's Superman. That is Superman, Zack Snyder. Jesus. Woo! he have to use this?
Finally.
Get the powers of all the sun against the command pair. Oh my God. You guys created a black hole? Or is he? Huh? Knew it!
Ah, darn it.
I knew they would do that.
Almost had me there. That was actually pretty fun.
Yeah, it sure was. But I'll be stronger next time.
I look forward to it.
That was a cheat code.
Let's go again.
You're on.
That was a cheat code, dog. Cheat code. Because he used all the damn suns. Fuck that.
Indisputable answer.
I got it wrong,
Who am
but
I kidding? People are gonna argue this one forever.
There's so many ways this battle could go, especially with all the other continuities.
Yeah, for real. Goku would kick almost every other Superman's ass, except for the main one.
There's a lot to cover, so let's address the 5 categories most representative of
Let's
this
go.
fight.
Let's go.
First up, strength. Both could hit hard enough to break or make their whole universe, or take it in stride, like when Superman got smacked by the whole antimatter universe.
At most, Dragon Ball's universe is 1,505 times larger than our own. But based on the DC
Damn.
Universe's officially established age and rate of expansion, it is 1.6 vigintillion times larger. Over a novemdecillion times more than Goku's.
At some point, you reach a number high enough that it just doesn't mean anything anymore. Anyway, Goku's obviously gotten stronger since the Beerus fight, even by billions or trillions of times. He's defeated Jiren, Broly, Moro, and Fu.
But even if we highball Goku by quadrillions or quintillions of times, the gap is just too much, especially with the World Forger feat. Not even Heroes competes with that. Superman takes the edge in strength.
But strength isn't everything. Let's talk speed. Both are obviously way faster than light, but Superman crossed that mega-sized universe of his in seconds and flew faster than infinity.
Makes sense, he can keep up with the Flash, whose speed is so ludicrous it's unquantifiable.
Don't count Goku out though.
Flash still
Flying
beats him,
across
though.
the entire afterlife in base form and outspeeding Eos's future sight takes some crazy speed.
Fighting Zamasu as an omnipresent merged timeline also implies immeasurable speeds.
That, combined with instant transmission and ultra instinct, could probably keep up.
Maybe. Quantifiably, Superman is faster, but both are immeasurable. The safest bet here is to say they tie in speed.
Especially when we look at skill. Goku's a martial arts master. He's definitely got better battle instincts. He wants to fight and is dedicated to his training, while Superman sees training as a means to an end.
Superman's knowledge in pressure point combat and Kryptonian martial arts are impressive, but he's only used them a few times.
I didn't
It would
know
be
he had
disingenuous to
Kryptonian
say
martial
he's an
arts.
equivalent master at them.
So Goku wins in skill, but not necessarily
Not an
in
experience,
Don't get
no.
it wrong, Superman is not a mindless brawler. He's trained with Batman and Wonder Woman. He's even defeated martial arts experts like Cobra without powers.
Goku has spent decades training, but Superman battled Norse demons for 1,000 years.
He's also astonishingly brilliant, like when he reassembled the reality warping miracle machine from memory. Experience obviously goes to Superman, but perhaps less obvious is our last category, powers.
Hakai, Spirit Bomb, Mafuba, Instant Transmission, God Key, God Bind. How does Goku not win with those?
In Dragon Ball, Ki
what I'm
is
saying.
dependent on physical ability, so it's different from magic. God Ki is simply pure Ki, and magic isn't an auto win against Superman anyway, whose greater strength could break out of something like the God Bind.
Mafuba and the Spirit Bomb would take way too long, and Goku's
True.
never successfully used Hakai before. Even if he did land it, Superman's impossible to erase from reality. Like, he's tanked Omega Beams, which do the same thing as Hakai.
Superman can time travel, countering Instant Transmission's similar ability from Heroes. And regarding teleporting him to a red star, ignoring the fact that Saiyans can't breathe in space, though Goku's certainly tough enough to withstand a vacuum, Instant Transmission requires another person to act as a beacon. He can't just warp to any red star.
Even if he did, Superman could simply fly away and find a blue or white star for a supercharge.
See,
And Goku
that's-
could not pull off the same trick twice.
It's the
as
sun,
Superman
man.
could phase through his attacks.
So that's it then. Clark has too many counters, so he takes the edge in powers and it's over.
Well, I think there's something else. Goku versus Superman breaches a broader zeitgeist. It's more than just two characters fighting. For a whole generation, especially in 90s America, superheroes represented an unyielding status quo. Spider-Man, Batman, Captain America rarely change who they are or what they believe in. For a lot of people, that's tiring, and Superman is an icon of that. Then along came anime. There was a whole other world of ideas and stories for us sheltered Westerners to experience, and Goku's an icon of that. So while many see this as a debate between characters, others see it as a debate of ideologies and culture. And if that's what's at stake, who wants Goku to lose?
Nobody!
You're sure
I
you're not
don't
overtaking
think
this?
he can.
It's not.
I don't think he lost.
But it does call into question what we're doing. How can people agree with what we take as fact when fiction relies on interpretation?
That
Are
is
we
a
stripping
true
characters of their
thing you
importance
just
by
said.
simplifying them to contestants in a vacuum of violence? And if so, then what's the point?
Because it's fun, Wiz. Damn it, man. There's more than
It's fun.
one way to appreciate something. We're having a great time talking
Gonna
about
can
awesome
cheese balls.
characters and slamming action figures together. And that's okay.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm just saying, no matter who you prefer.
I'm just saying.
That battle was super, man.
That's the worst pun.
What? It fits them both.
It's so
That's
lame.
what
I
you
don't
love.
see you doing any better.
I do the math. The pun's your job.
Well, maybe if you math as good as I punned, then Goku would have won.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, man, that was great. That was great. Even though, if Superman didn't go through all those freaking solar systems to get all those stars, he wouldn't have won. Okay, that's me personally with that particular battle. Not anything that he's gone through in the comic books or anything like that. That particular battle, Goku would have had the upper hand if he didn't go through those damn suns. That's why I said in the beginning of that, I said he's useless without them. He's useless. If all those suns weren't there, he'd be useless as a damn flashlight without batteries. You know what I'm saying? But the win is the win. I still do love Superman. I love the version that they picked right here. The nice, poster child of greatness, Superman, because Superman is never supposed to be dark and fucking brooding. That is Batman. Okay. All right. He said, my mom made it. Okay. He said that several times in the comics and TV shows and stuff like that, because Superman is optimistic. Okay. Hope. All right. Hope. He stands for hope and truth. Zack Snyder, I'm glad he's done. Anyway, that is just my opinion, people. Talk about it amongst yourselves in the comments. But anyway, that was really, really fun. Probably one of my favorite death battles ever, to be honest with you. I could have sworn they already tried to do this before, so that's what makes it kind of weird. But anyway, you guys let me know what you thought about this death battle in the comments down below. Did you think it was a fair battle? I don't think it was fair. If Superman shouldn't went out there and got like 80 million suns, but I knew something that was gonna play a part into it. But let me know what you thought about it. If you like my reaction, please hit that thumbs up. It really does help out the channel more than you know. And if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell to stay up to date with everything I do right here on Your Reaction Reactions. The goal is to get to 5,000 subscribers next year. We are right over the 3,000 mark. We're over it. We're like at 3,500 and something, and it's because of people are coming to follow me because of my music reactions. But hopefully you music reaction guys are watching everything else. Okay, because I really do appreciate every one of you guys, whatever you're here for, because I do a lot of things on this channel, and I'm doing a giveaway, a 3-tier giveaway, but I can't tell you what it is until we get closer to it. All right, but that was dope. Come along for the ride if you're new. Have a good one. Peace.